When I started Visolis, it was a time when there was literally zero interest in early stage concepts and ideas. No one wanted to even hear about it, right? A decade ago, a lot of people put in a lot of money in that space, and there wasn't much to show for 10 years later. So people were like, why should we do it again? There were lessons to be learned from that first cycle of investments. I think it was done incorrectly. The first money that most of the scientists received was venture dollars. The moment you take venture dollars in, you're on a clock. Thou shalt return the money in 5 to 7 years. And if you don't do that, no, that's not an option. They're on your board. You have to do that. What that basically means is you as a company, as a technology, as a business, forced to do things which are suboptimal. So that was a learning that I took at Visolis. Like, okay, for the early part, even if it's available, don't take in the kind of capital which forces you to make suboptimal decisions. So we worked with a lot with kind of nonprofits like Activate. We worked with national labs, collaborating, kind of sharing resources there. We benefited tremendously from National Science Foundation, Department of Agriculture, Department of Energy, Department of Defense, because they're all eager to help this innovation ecosystem, which directly impacts their constituents, right? Department of Agriculture's biggest focus is, can we have more applications for the agricultural produce we make? So our technologies help with that. Department of Energy's mission is, can we have more plentiful, abundant energy? Can we have a dominant position in the energy world? Our technology helps with that. So there was an alignment there. And these organizations don't have the same time clock. Were we ready 3 years ago to kind of take the company public? No. Will we be ready in 3 years to kind of like really scale and do that? I can't answer that. But the key is I don't have to make those decisions today. Like I don't have to compromise. And what decisions I make are solely from the perspective of, will this ensure that the technology actually scales and has the impact that I started the company with?